Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I forgot to record the intro for this video. This is the day that I'm editing and I did not have an intro. My plan was to record the intro after I finished all the makeup so I could be like, if you want to know what products I used for this makeup look, keep on watching, and I forgot. So human mistake, it happens, especially with me because I have the worst memory on the planet. But yeah, in today's video, we are going to be testing out some new makeup products. Some of them being some stuff I showed you guys in my Colourpop haul last week, which, speaking of, if you want, I have a giveaway right now. So if you want to enter, watch my last YouTube video and learn how to do so. I'm giving away some Colourpop products and they're great. So, just watch that if you want to enter, and keep watching if you want to see how my new makeup looks. And yeah, without further ado, let's get into the video. All right guys, so the first thing that we're going to try is the Milani Cherry Radiance Oil. I'm so excited to try this. I've never tried anything Milani before actually, so this is gonna be exciting. I already washed my face, moisturized it and all that, so I'm gonna put this on before I put my primer on, because I have really been into Dewy Skin, and I've never been able to really like achieve it exactly. So I'm really excited to finally figure out how I'm going to achieve Dewy Skin. And I'm going to show you like a little trick that I saw on TikTok. So we're going to see if it actually works. Okay, but I'm just going to put this in. I've never used like any type of oils or anything before doing my makeup, so I'm really interested to see how this is going to work. It definitely makes my skin more glowy, so I can definitely see how this will help achieve the dewy skin look. And it smells super good. It smells like cherry, duh, but it does smell really good. It's not like overpowering. Scents don't usually bug me, but if scents bug you, this might annoy you a little bit because it is pretty strong of a cherry scent, but it doesn't bother me, so perfect. All right, we are going to try the highly raved e.l.f. Putty Primer. And again, I'm really trying to go for a glowy look. So I got the Luminous Putty Primer. I don't know how I feel about this. I honestly recently have never even really used primers. Besides that, like Laura Geller, that's really, I guess that is technically a primer. That's really the only thing that I've used. So I'm excited to try something a little bit different. So I'm just gonna do this here, kind of warm it up and put it on my face. I'm just gonna kind of put it everywhere. I like how it feels. Definitely feels like it's gonna luminize and make my skin glowy. Alrighty, that is it for the primer. I think my skin is glowing. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Hopefully my camera will do it justice. I know sometimes when I like post my YouTube videos, like it's not super clear, but hopefully this ring light's helping us out a little bit because my skin is beautiful right now. I'm obsessed. My skin has never been this glowy unless it's just oily. But anyways, that is it for the prep that I'm going to try. So I'm going to go ahead and do my foundation, my concealer, and then I'll be back with you guys. So I'm basically just gonna do everything that you guys have already seen me do before in a previous video, and I'll be with you in just a second. Okay, so I just did my foundation and my concealer, and I definitely think either the Radiance Oil or the Putty Primer really helped because my skin, I can't speak. My skin is super smooth and it is so glowy. I'm obsessed. But I am going to try this little hack that I saw on TikTok. I have no idea, I can't remember who I found this from, but basically they said if you put like setting spray in between like your face steps, sometimes that'll help it stay dewy and shiny. So I'm gonna try the Milani Make It Dewy setting spray because I've never used this before, and I'm gonna try that. So I just did my foundation and my concealer, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray. Okay. And then now I'm gonna let this kind of sit and dry for a little bit. And then I'll do my bronzer and contour. So I'll be back. Okay guys, so I just did my bronzer and my contour, but now it is time to do the blush. but I'm kind of in a pickle. I don't know which blush I want to use. So in my last video, I showed you guys that I got the Colourpop Cheek Dew. And this one is in the shade Sour Cherry. Or I have the Forever Yours Colourpop Heart Blush, which this just came out. I was a little late because I had to get it during the restock, but I'm wondering which one I should use. See, I love like little serums and like liquid blushes, but I really want to try this because I got my hands on it. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the Forever Yours Colourpop Heart Blush. I just have to find what brush I want to use. Some of my brushes aren't quite clean, so I might not be using the right brush, but that's fine. We're gonna work with what we have, you know. Okay, so I found a brush. I don't necessarily know if this is really supposed to be for blush, but it is what it is. I'm gonna take this off. Perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go into this. I haven't used a powder blush in a long time, so I'm quite excited. Oh my gosh, look at that color. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look at that. I need to blend it a little bit better, but it's so pretty. Wow, that is so pretty. That is so pretty. So I haven't used a powder brush in a long time. Powder blush. Brush and blush just are too similar for me. And I can't speak, so that was hard. Anyway, wow. This is really pretty. I am obsessed. This is a fat winner. All right, guys, so now that we have the blush on, I'm gonna go ahead and try the Ace Beauty Glow Essentials palette. I got this in my February BoxyCharm. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this out. I'm deciding on which color I wanna do. It's hard to kind of see because the ring light's kind of really glowing against the highlight here. I think I'm gonna go with this pinky shade Radiant because I don't want it to be like super strong. So I feel like this kind of matches my skin tone. Ooh, oh, she's glowing. Oh, glowy. Oh, I love highlight. I know highlight was more like 2016, but I don't even care. I love being glowy. I love glowing. Look at that. Wow. Gorgeous. I'm gonna put a little bit on my nose here. All right, perfect. Now what I'm gonna do, since we're done with the completed face, I'm gonna do the setting spray before I do the powder and set everything in. Okay guys, so after I put on my setting spray, I put on just a little bit of powder, not too much. I'm gonna try not doing that because I was thinking maybe that's why my skin's not super dewy. But anyways, I did that and I did my eyebrows. So now what I really want to try is this Cherry Crush eyeshadow palette. I was gonna go for a more like simple look today, but I really want to try this palette out. So I'm just gonna go for it. So first I'm gonna go into Sea Rise. I don't even know if that's how you say that, but it's like this red, that was very southern of me, red shade at the very top there. And I'm just gonna put that more in like my inner corners. I know this isn't like the best way to do an eyeshadow look. I know you guys can't really see what I'm doing, but this is the best I've got. So we're just gonna focus out on the inner corners here, just like that. And I already found, we almost just had an avalanche, but I caught everything, so everything's fine. Everything's good and fine. So yeah, I'm just gonna focus it on my inner corners here. And I already primed my eyes. I don't know if I was even able to finish that sentence. But I used a NARS eyeshadow primer. And I love this palette already. I feel like the shade is going on so perfect. It's not messy. Love that. But yeah, I love red eyeshadow palettes because they make my green eyes pop. So that's why I got this palette. Perfect. So I just focused that on the inner corner. Now what we are going to do, let's see. All right, so what I think I'm gonna do now is take this darker red shade at the very bottom It is Black Cherry, and I'm gonna work that on the outer corners. Okay, I'm trying to kind of blend that into the lighter pink here. Kind of like an ombre look going on. Okay, I'm gonna add a little bit more to this side. Okay, I'm gonna take the brush we were using a second ago for the inner red color, and I'm gonna blend it all in. Try to get it nice and clean. Okay, perfect. I think that looks really good. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this this red color right here, and I'm just gonna put that on my inner corner to make it pop a little bit more. And I'm just gonna use my finger. Okay guys, so that's pretty much the base of my eyeshadow look. I'm gonna clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna put some of my bottom lashes. I'll put my eyelashes on. So once I get the eyes completed, I will be right back and we will finish up this look. Okay guys, so I finished the makeup look. I went ahead and changed my shirt and put my hair down because the other shirt was not matching. So this is a finished product. I went ahead and I just threw that. Did y'all see that? I just threw that. And I lost the cap. I'll find it later. But I used the Make It Dewy Milani setting spray to set everything. And yeah, I really love it. My skin looks really, really good. It's probably hard to tell on my iPhone camera, but it literally looks so good. But I'm just going to finish it off with this Raspberry Peach Lip Oil by Milani. I actually did try this when I bought it because I was impatient, but I'm going to show you guys because I'm obsessed with it. It's only like $9.99. And it is a tinted lip oil. Oh my gosh, it makes your lips just look so good and juicy. It is so pretty. I probably should have put one of those Colourpop lip liners underneath, but it's very pretty on your just natural lips. It gives you like a little bit of a tint. I'm so obsessed. It's not sticky and it tastes really good. So we love to see it. But that is it for the makeup look. Trying all my new makeup products. I'm trying to tell you guys what I think my favorite is. I'm really obsessed with this lip oil. This is definitely in the top. I think my most overall favorite would have to be either the Milani Radiance oil or the e.l.f. Putty Primer. Probably the e.l.f. I don't know. One of these two for sure because I think it really helped me with the base of my skin. This is the most dewy I think my skin has ever looked. So I'm going to give credit to these guys here. Or with Milani's setting spray. Maybe that helped. But I've been so what's the word I'm looking for? Desperate to find something that really made my skin look really good and dewy. So I think I have a step up now. My skin looks really good. I could go on and on about it, but I'm not going to because you probably don't want to be here for that long. But anyways, that'll be it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope to see you in my next video. Let me know what your favorite product was that I tried, by the way. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.